Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to continue from my last video. I talked about my 2021 recap, about my accomplishments and just my journey as author from this year. So I want to talk about next year. It's only a day away. So I want to talk about my 2022 goals for next year. And I definitely, you can see from my channel, my social media, I don't focus too heavily on goals for each year just because I can find it very stressful, and I can sometimes too much strict planning can really give yourself too much pressure. So I'm going to try to set just a few goals and see how it goes. So for next year, getting my little sticky notes, I'm going to do this with you guys. I definitely want to finish writing 2 novels. So I'm going to put finish writing. I'm not going to say publish. I'm just write. Finish writing 2 novels. And these 2 novels, I want to finish writing the sequel to Gates Bookstore. So I'm going to say Gates on the Run. That's one book. That's going to be the sequel to Gates Bookstore. And then the second one is going to be the 3rd book in the Virtuous Academy series. So that's the 2nd book. So I'm going to put down Sacrifices Await. If you all see my other videos, you all will know the title already. So hopefully it's not too much of a spoiler. Sacrifice. Okay. So those are the 2 novels that I really want to finish writing next year. I already started on both of them. It's just about getting them done. So I'm not going to set a deadline for myself because that's going to get too much pressure. But in my head, I really want to finish Gates on the Run by March. So that way I can use the rest of the year by just focusing on marketing and pre-ordering. So that's going to be the only date I'm going to think about. Sacrifices Await. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to think of a month to finish that. And then, so that's one goal. Kind of 2 in 1, but that's one goal. And then the second goal for next year, I want to, I have too many goals for next year, because also next year, I want to get started with the anniversaries of this series. So the anniversary of the first novel. So the first novel, Strange Things Await, was published in 2019. So for the 3-year, I want to republish it, new cover, publish, a uncut edition. So a lot of the scenes that I took out, some other things I took out, I'm going to put back in. And I'm also going to give a treat by adding some more scenes as well, like a little special scene. Probably towards the end. I'm already thinking about how I'm going to do it, so it doesn't take away from the story that you all read from. But I really want to do something for that. So I'm going to coincide everything together. So when the 3rd book comes out, the anniversary edition will also come out. So it'll be a box set. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm already, things are already lining up. So I'm pretty sure that goal is going to be accomplished if I can finish writing this book. So I can make sure it happens at the same time. So that's also one. So yeah, finish. Oh, so wait. So it's finish planning anniversary edition. Anniversary edition of Strange Things Await. I'm running out sticky notes. I should use my big notepad, my legal pad. All right, so that's two goals, two big goals. My gosh, um, what should be my third goal? Um, uh, well, also not just as an author, but also as a publishing company owner. I also want to. Mm, that's probably leaning too much into my publishing company goals. I also want to read because I've been really telling myself I need to read more traditionally published books. Um, Not that I'm going to start reading my indie novel books, but I have so many books I haven't read. This one doesn't really count because I started reading that, but I didn't finish it. I know people love this series, so I really want to give it another chance. But there's so many books that I want to read. Like this one, I gotta buy. I found out that there's a book before that, so I gotta wait to get the other book. But there are so many books I want to read. I definitely want to read. Let me say, for the whole year, I should say more than five, shouldn't I? I'll just say 10. I don't say 10. Read, because I might read more, but I don't want to get pressure. I don't want to pressure myself. Read 10 traditional pub books. Okay. All right, so that's three goals. Should I leave it at three? Maybe I should also say expand, increase social media followers. So guys, subscribe. Help me accomplish my goal. Social media followers. So that's four goals. Let's just do one more so we can have five goals. I will say I want to go to like a writing conference or anything like that, but with COVID, the pandemic, next year is going to be too unknown, so I'm going to try not to say that. But I'm going to say travel to New York because my Diane Gates series is set in New York, so I'm going to say travel to New York City. I know I have these really big goals. Okay. I'm gonna. That's probably why I don't set goals for myself because I'm always thinking too big. Okay, so I'm gonna travel to New York City for writing purposes. So not just to go and be a tourist, for writing purposes. Okay. Um, that's it. I think that's really it. Because I don't want to say I don't want to. I like giving myself 6 months at least to do marketing, to do the pre-ordering stage. So I'm not going to say I'm going to publish any of my books next year. Though I did say I was going to publish Gates on the Run next year. I think I said that this year. I was going to publish it next year. I don't know if I finish it in March. So let's see, March. Probably gonna finish it before March because I'm every day I'm writing it. I'm writing a lot every day. I'm really excited about the progress of this novel. So let's see, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Oh yeah. Right, so I was right. So yeah. So that gives me plenty of time. If I finish before March or by March, then yeah, Gates Bookstore, Gates on the Run. I'll put that as a goal. It will be published next year, so I'm going to put that as number 6. Pub Gates on the Run. All right, so that's gonna be all my goals because I'm writing way too much. So that's gonna be my last goal. If you all follow or read the book, the first one was in published in December. I did it was on my 30th birthday. I did a because it was COVID, I couldn't do a face-to-face book signing, so I got creative and I said, "Oh, on my birthday, I'm going to do a book signing, a live book signing for Gates Bookstore, for the release, um, almost like a release party as well. Even though it was technically in December, in November, my birthday is November 29th. So I did the live book signing, and people pre-ordered. So I signed their pre-order books on camera live. So it was such a very wonderful experience. I even had someone there to interview me. Um, and my cake was amazing. If you all go to my, it'll be easier to go on my older videos instead of trying to go to my social media and find the pictures. But go to my early, like very beginning videos. It's I think it's titled like my 30th birthday or something. Oh, it's titled Books and Cake. Um, and it's so awesome. I think it was some technical difficulties with the interviewer being able to uh, hear me. It was so weird, but hopefully, if you all can turn up your volume, you'll be able to hear, and you'll be able to see what the cake looked like and everything. It was so much fun. But it was the first time. It was the beginning of the pandemic. It was the first time everybody's using these live streaming platforms to do book signings and interviews. And it was hard, but it was so much fun. So definitely I would do something like that again. And but yeah, so the second novel, maybe I'll just do the same thing, have it released in December. But I really don't want you all to wait too long. So we'll see. I'll keep doing videos. I'll do a whole lot of stuff during the pre-ordering months, but definitely. Oh, and also those who want to copy in advance, do reviews. So I always do NetGalley. I always do reach out to these Bookstagram tour companies, different people. So most of you all won't have to wait that long. Most of you all will get to read a book ahead of others. But yeah, those are my 2022 goals to 6 goals. And definitely I really want to engage with you all even more. I hope I'm being more consistent, and hopefully soon there'll be some more engagement with you all, and we can really build a really cool relationship, a writing relationship, reader to writer, and also writer to writer type of relationship. And we definitely have a lot in store to talk about. I have a lot of books that are just waiting to be written, and I'm really hoping that you guys enjoy all of them. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to think of more stuff like, oh, what else should I say about make sure my year? It's definitely gonna be boring. It's a lot of this stuff is way too much. Especially try to travel to New York. Travel to New York while I'm trying to promote a book, write 2 books. All right. So I'm just gonna I'll wrap this up. So hit like, subscribe, comment, um, let me know your thoughts, and let me know what your goals are. I'm enjoying watching these videos, listen to what other people's goals are. So I'm definitely looking forward to listening to even more of you all's goals. And I should say one of my goals is to get this bookshelf organized. I'm going to buy another bookshelf. But I'm in the process of looking at other housing. I have a different job at the moment, which is hopefully going to allow me to get another place. So I'm trying to be a little smart with my money, not buy too many bookcases when I'm going to have to end up moving them. But I need to get these bookcases organized, and I also need to um, unload my trunk and add more. Put the books onto the shelf. I have trunks. I have 2 trunks. Books, books, books everywhere. All right. I'll say goodbye to you all, and make sure to subscribe.